Welcome to the how-to section of our DVD. We're going to talk you through some strength exercises and some stretching exercises. We have Jan and Aaron with us today to demonstrate proper form and technique. Aaron will demonstrate how the exercises can be done in a seated position, and Jan will be standing. You will need a chair for some of the exercises, and always keep it close by for support and balance. Remember to breathe throughout all exercises and stretches. If you'd like, after the demonstration, press pause and do a set of 8 to 12 repetitions. Make sure to do exercises on both sides of the body. When we get to the stretches, we'll hold each stretch for 15 to 30 seconds. Here we go. Leg extensions, focusing on our hip flexors and quadricep muscles, the front of our thighs. We start in the neutral position, feet shoulder width apart, comfortable soft knees, so slight bend to them. Contract our core muscles tight, so that's our belly button to our spine. We start, contract that core, slowly lift one knee up, bend, straighten it out, bend, and return it back to starting position. Keep going. Slow and controlled movements, and down. Up, out, bend, and down. Good. Very controlled. Your arms are in a neutral position, or if you'd like, you can have your hands on your hips. Great. Maintain a tight and straight upper body. Leg curls, focusing on our hamstring muscles, or the back of our upper leg. Turn to your left. We're going to start with our right leg. Aaron is holding on lightly to the back of his chair, and Jan has her hands on her hips. Now activate that core, belly button to spine, shoulders in a neutral and back position. Slowly and gently lift your right heel up towards your bum, focusing on keeping your knees and upper legs together, and that core nice and tight, belly button to spine. Slow and controlled movements, focusing on activating that hamstring muscle. Great. Now turn and repeat on the other side. Side leg raises, focusing on the muscles in our outer thighs, or the hip abductor muscles. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, soft knees with a slight bend, shoulders back in a neutral position, and your core muscles tight, belly button to spine to protect your back. Jan will keep her right leg straight as she lifts it out to the side, and Aaron will keep his right knee bent as he moves his leg out to the side. Slow and controlled movements through a comfortable range of motion, focusing on keeping your upper body, your head, neck, and spine in a neutral and forward position. Great. Change legs and repeat on the other side. Calf raises, focusing on the backs of our lower legs. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, chest up and shoulders back. Contract your core, belly button to spine, and slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet. Hold, and then slowly lower your heels back to the floor. Slow and controlled movements, keeping your knees soft. Keep your heels in line with your toes at all times, and don't let your heels slide out to the side. Rows, focusing on our upper back and bicep muscles. Feet shoulder width apart. Bring your arms up in front of you, just below shoulder level. Soft elbows and palms facing down to the ground. Bend your elbows as you squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. Focus on squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed, and keep your upper body still and your core muscles contracted, belly button to spine. Chest press. Focus on our chest and tricep muscles. Start with your feet shoulder width apart and your elbows flexed at 90 degrees. Bring your arms out to the side, just below shoulder height. Inhale, contract your core, belly button to spine, and slowly exhale as you straighten your arms out in front of you, bringing your thumbs to touch. Keep palms facing down to the ground and wrists straight. Focus on contracting your chest muscles using slow and controlled movements. Front arm raises, focusing on our shoulder muscles. Start with your feet and arms naturally shoulder width apart with soft elbows and knees. Inhale, contract your core muscles, belly button to spine, and slowly exhale as you raise your arms up in front of you, palms facing down. Don't bring your arms up higher than your shoulders and stop as you get close. Keep your shoulders back and relaxed with slow and controlled movements and soft elbows. Tricep kick-backs, focusing on our tricep muscles or the back of our upper arm. Turn to your left side with your left foot slightly ahead of your right foot and your feet shoulder width apart. Contract your core muscles, belly button to spine, and slowly lean forward. Protect your back by keeping it straight and your core muscles tight. Rest your left hand gently on your front thigh or on the chair for support. Bend your right elbow to 90 degrees, tucked in tight to the side of your body. Moving only the lower part of your right arm, slowly and controlled, extend your arm. Keep your elbow by your side and both shoulders forward and level. Standing calf stretch, targeting the calf muscles or the back of our lower leg. Stand about 1 foot away from the back of your chair or at a wall. Feet shoulder width apart and toes pointing forward. Your hands can be resting on the chair or wall for support. Take 1 foot and step back 1 to 2 feet, bending your front knee slightly. Keep your heels pressed into the floor and lead forward gently, keeping your chest and shoulders up and back. Breathe slowly, feeling the stretch in your lower leg. Hold that. Breathe in, breathe out. Be careful that your front knee doesn't go over your toes. Breathe one more time. Change legs and then repeat on the other side. Quadriceps stretch, stretching out the front of our thigh or our quadriceps muscle. If you're sitting, shift to the front of your chair and turn to your left side, bending your right knee and attempt to grab your ankle behind you. If you aren't able to reach your ankle, move through the motion the best you can, still getting a good stretch. Gently pull your heel towards your bum with your knee facing the ground. Keep your head and shoulders up tall. If you are standing, you may wish to use a chair or wall for support. Knees slightly bent, shoulders back and relaxed. Contract your core, belly button to spine, and bend your right knee, bringing your right foot behind you. Grab a hold of your ankle and gently stretch out the front of your thigh. Keep your knees and upper thighs in line and close together. Your upper body stays straight, core muscles contracted, and be careful not to arch your back. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Change feet and repeat. Hamstring stretch, focusing on the muscles in the back of our upper thigh. Sitting in a chair, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and shoulder width apart. Extend your right leg in front of you, toes pointed up. Gently place your hands on your right thigh, being careful not to apply any pressure to your leg. Contract your core muscles, belly button to spine, and slowly bend forward from the hips without placing any weight on the straight leg. Feeling the stretch in the back of your upper leg. Standing, put your right heel comfortably out in front of you. Hands on the left thigh for support, being careful not to apply too much pressure. Contract your core muscles, belly button to spine, and slowly bend forward from the hips and lower your bum behind you. Hold, breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Repeat on the other side. Lower back stretch. Sitting up nice and tall in your chair, contract your core muscles, belly button to spine, place your hands under your right knee, and slowly lift your right leg up towards your chest, gently squeezing your leg towards your body, keeping your core muscles tight. Hold, breathe in, breathe out, relax and repeat with the other leg. Self-hug, stretching out our upper back. Contract your core muscles, belly button to spine. Slowly wrap your arms around yourself into a big hug, reaching for your back until you feel a slight stretch. Inhale and exhale, feeling the pull and stretch a little more. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Repeat with the other arm on top. Tricep stretch, stretching out the muscles at the back of our upper arm and back. Take your right arm across your chest and with your left hand behind your right upper arm, gently pull your right arm across your chest, feeling the stretch in your upper arm. Focus on keeping your right arm straight and your fingers loose. Breathe in, breathe out, feeling that stretch a little more. Hold, relax, and repeat with the other arm. Neck stretch, stretching out the back of our neck. Gently drop your chin to your chest, tucking in your chin. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretching your neck needs to be done slowly and controlled, being careful not to extend the neck backwards. Breathe in, breathe out, and return back to neutral position. Deep breathing relaxation. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. Breathe in, and as you breathe in, bring your hands over your head. And exhale out your mouth as your arms slowly drop to your side. Repeat, breathe in through your nose, arms up over your head, and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in, take in lots of air, down to your stomach, and exhale through your mouth. One more. In, and exhale, feeling very relaxed.